Good Sunday afternoon, everybody. Hey, Harry, guess what? We was a little bit early. Gotcha. We want to welcome y'all tonight. Thank y'all for letting us come back on tonight. Hello, Anna Moore. Hey, Tammy. Um, we've had a pretty good week this week. It's been a long week for me because I've been off for let's see. I don't go back to work till Wednesday. So when I go back to work Wednesday, I've been off for 10 days and only used 4 days vacation. Hey, Joyce.
Hey, everybody.
We don't have some of this, some of that. I've got knives still, so if anybody interested in any knives, I can bring those out. I got the cigar cutters. I can bring those out. Jennifer's got some trinket boxes. She can bring those out. She's got some purses.
I'm not at the purses yet.
Oh,
I gotta
scratch
wait.
the purses.
Purses. You can't talk today, can you?
We will be drawing for our February buyer reward that will get free shipping for the whole month of March. So,
Is it snack time?
I got my chips.
Yeah.
Let's see if anybody else comes rolling in here.
How many people we got today? Joyce and
Right now
Harry
it says 3.
and Anna. All right. Are you cold?
Are we freezing up, you say?
Yeah, I talked to my cable guy. He said there's nothing wrong.
He's ignoring the shit out of me.
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna schedule me an appointment.
I don't know what's going on, Harry.
Was it freezing for you?
It's freezing on YouTube, but StreamYard's showing everything.
No, you're
fine.
froze on mine with the cup up to your mouth. You're froze on mine.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, ma'am. Quit scratching your head off. You hear Marley?
Yeah, I hear.
Marley, man, what are you doing over there?
Well, hopefully it gets better. Like I said, StreamYard's showing everything fine.
Not on my StreamYard though. You're freezing up. There's Dalton behind you. I always got to get in the camera.
Yeah, always got to.
Always got to. At least he ain't been over.
Like he usually does. Yeah, I know. At least he's not bent over. People probably just thought we died because we've been off for a little while. Yeah, no. What do you think? I had to recover.
Yeah, then had to take a little bit of time off.
How about you? Did you have to recover?
No, I had some other things I had to take care of.
Okay. Well, I won't feel so hot. You know how it goes?
Yeah.
I may show a few towers that I have stashed back. Hey, Drake. Drake is the tippy tapping going across the floor. We've got some, I got a few large towers I'll show, but getting ready to order some more things, so keep your eyes open. I was looking around, I saw some pretty nice stuff. let us know if the light gets weird because it's kind of with the time changing over, it's kind of at that time where 5 o'clock we can get some kind of strange light. Daisy, are you happy today? Daisy, are you having a good day?
I think she is.
Yes, she's over there with Drake. Marley's trying to scratch her hat off. Marley's still recovering from surgery on her ear. She cannot stand. She's about tore that little thing that she had to wear. Do you, or ma'am? She has to wear a little hat thingy. That.
Hey, Spacey Stacy.
Hey, Stacy. We got a little bit of everything. I've got things right within reach. Hey, Mike. Oh, Mike, she likes her ring. It is beautiful.
Good.
Check Mike out on Facebook. Mike, if you want to put the name of your group in the chat, that would be great. He sells some jewelry on Facebook. It's kind of like a buy it now thing where you claim it in the comments. Just make sure that you, when you go, get his email, send him your information. But I've got lots of pretty things from you. Yeah, you're freezing up. There's Dalton in the background. Oh, you got your package. I hope you loved it. You went, you froze up and then it did all that to catch up. That was kind of funny. You all right? Okay. Just checking. But let us know if there's something you're particularly wanting to see, such as some nice costume or some bracelets or earrings or towers. Trinket boxes, I still have a few.
Harry said, hey, Dalton.
Because your big head's right in the back of the screen. You didn't know. Dalton,
Hey.
that's funny. Don't get her wound up. You know she's already turned as it is. You know that's a wild puppy.
Good night, Daisy.
You leave her alone. She's not going night. Alrighty. Oh, great, Joyce. Have you sent out a reminder?
Yes, I did.
All right. If you know people that aren't here that should be here, send them a message.
Remember, be on live chat, not top chat.
Well, they did away with that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, you can just either go with there's some kind of see all or something like that on YouTube. You see what I'm talking about?
Pop out chat, participants.
It may just be mobile stuff.
It might be.
So I know it was updated. Also, if you need sphere stands, anything cool like that, my friend on YouTube here, Ann's Arts and Crafts, use this is on challah wood, and it's a cactus skeleton, and she makes some gorgeous things with it. We've got this. I mean, you don't have to put a sphere in there. You can actually put an air plant or in the sides where the little holes are. But she does a really good job with all her stuff. She does lots of different crafts. Her and Charlotte come on sometimes. She's been on with me. Let's see. It's fuzzy behind you.
I know. I don't see. I mean,
I don't know what you know and what you can't.
YouTube's fine, but streaming or
I don't.
be.
As long as you're showing okay on YouTube, we will roll with it. Dalton, will you go get those rings on that in front of those little lap trays in my room?
So, while we're waiting for some more people to come in, we are going to go ahead and do our buyer's reward for the month of
No.
February.
Yes. Thank you. I'm not that far behind.
Okay. So for the month of February, we had a total of 43 buyers. So for the year, we've had 137 so far.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we're going to be asking Bill a hand for Siri. Hey, Siri.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Siri.
Siri says leave me alone.
I need a random number between 1 and 43. Hang on.
You got problems with Siri today?
Siri being hard to get along. Hey, Siri.
Oh, gosh. Oh, it's itching.
Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
I need a random number between 1 and 43.
It's 4.
All right. So we'll go to our list right here, as you can see. And we'll go up here to number 4 is Miss Patty Teague.
Oh, cool.
So Miss Patty Teague, you will have free shipping for the whole month of March.
And we'll have Sue's coming up with us this Thursday. A lot of ears itching.
What I'm thinking about doing, I haven't really talked it over with Jennifer,
He does this.
but what I'm doing, you notice I said for the year.
You're talking about giving up the thing away at the end of the year.
We might do a 6 month
Oh.
and we might do a year, but we will do
An extra
special buyer's reward for either the 6 month or the year. I think we're going to do the 6 month because
And it may be, instead of shipping, it may be a piece of sterling or tower or sphere.
yeah, it'll probably be
I get
an item instead of a free shipping, just for being a little follower and buyer and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
If you know somebody that needs to be in here, let them know that we are live and in living color.
Purchase is not necessary to win our regular giveaways that we do each time we have an auction. YouTube does not sponsor those. That is sponsored completely by John and I and Siri. And it will be done by random number pick. So that's how that will be done. We're going to start off. John, you got somewhere to put these?
Yeah, I'll find somewhere.
Just don't worry about it. You got more room than I do because I have a bunch of mess. I'm showing this stuff. I'm fixing to get him, y'all. I'm fixing to get him.
I know, she needs to clean her mess.
Some days walking is all I can do. All righty. We are going to start off. What is that? Sarah Cook.
All right. So,
Here is a brooch.
let's get you up and single.
Oh, you want me to be single?
No, I don't want you really to be single.
Okay, yeah. This is a Sarah Coventry brooch. These are acrylic. It's kind of an orange and a spring green. There is a little bit right there. And right there, a little bit of the gold tone loss, but otherwise it's in great shape. It is Sarah Coventry. About time. That one's going to be number 1. Here is a beautiful, it looks pewter with some gold tone pieces. It's like gardening. It has MB here. And then it has, I think it's $19.99 and M Batten, I think. That's number 2. And let's see what we've got here.
Hey, Mary. Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. Here is a new Disney Designs. It's Eeyore. He's got some little, I guess like enameled
parts. It's got his name, EEYORE. Disney. It's number 3. I guess that's a hint he wanted me to put these up here. And here is a cool starfish. No name on it. That one is number 4. We are going to do these buy it now choice at $5.
Trissa, buy now. 5 on it.
Just let us know if there's something you're particularly looking for. Hey, Mary. They're all crooked. Anybody? I got to go to Meredith's tonight.
Mary's in at 5.
So we'll just be on probably a couple of hours. Depends upon how my back is doing. If my back's not trying to be mean.
She wants the watering can, please.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. There you go. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
All righty. Anybody else interested? If anybody wants the remaining 3, you can get them for $12 if you want all 3. That Disney one probably costs close.
What?
Right over me every time. Every time. John, about to get knocked out.
Mama said, knock me out.
Hey, Picky Nicky.
Hey, Piggy Nicky.
Gosh, John, you're so loud. All righty.
Any Monet brooches?
Not any that I pulled, Mike, unless I just come across them. But I will keep an eye out for them. All righty.
Dalton, project for you. Looking all the brooches and finding.
Yeah, you can see the Disney one is Eeyore. He's in like a gunmetal tone. And it's pink, red, and purple. And it's got Eeyore spelled out.
Eeyore.
And that's the back of it. There was no price or anything on it. It's still on its card. It's not. I haven't taken it off. Let me see. And the Disney is about right in this area on the back side. It's got Disney. Got this one for $5 on number 3. And we're about to take them away. I'll take okay.
Yours.
All right. Picky Nicky.
Thank you, Picky Nicky.
You got a basket over there? You're going to
Yes, I
put
do.
the stuff like you usually do? Okay. Let me stick these to the side. I've got some silver tone bangles. They're pretty simple. Not got a lot going on. I'm trying to look, see if it's marked anywhere. It is. Can you tell me what that says on that little side right there? And you might have another one you gotta look at. Give me just a minute. Yeah, this one's got something on it, and this one's got something on top. Here is one. It's just a round one, twisted wire. On the top, it's got like 2 pyramids. One is just silver tone. The other has little rhinestones in it. Okay. I just. Okay.
That's what I'm just checking.
We're going to do this one. I got John Kerry. We'll do this one. Buy it now for $1. And let me get it on my arm. It's small enough that you can put it to any size you want. And if you needed it small, if you had a really small wrist, you could cross it over. This is just a basic, kind of like an everyday one. We're going to do this for $1. Okay. $1.
Buy now, $1.
Hey,
Marley wanted to wear that. She did not. Was it
That
Marley?
was Drake.
Drake.
wasn't it? Drake.
Oh, Drake wanted to bite it. He likes to bite jewelry.
Don't.
Alrighty.
Francis test.
We will take this one away.
let's see. Is anybody interested in stones?
Stone, stone,
Let
stone.
me pull out a cool one.
Here is one. This is just a regular quartz. It has been colored. It's been dyed, and it has an aura finish to it. It's green, it's purple, and it's got like an iridescent. There you can see it's iridescent finish to it. It's a pretty large one. Let's see. Poor Mark John, she's about knocked her hat off her head. It's 4.5 inches tall. Marley had ear surgery, and she's supposed to keep from flapping her ear, and she won't. So she's got this little no flap ear wrap, and she's trying to scratch it off. It was pretty expensive, and she's about tore it up. All right, we're going to do this one as a Sunday night special, and we're going to do this one. Buy it now at $7.
Whew.
That's a steal.
Buy now, $7.
That's a steal. All day long. Dalton, fix that thing on her head. So I've asked your daddy 3 times. He just ignored me. So your life is so hard, isn't it? Huh? You're not you're not on camera. You don't have to worry about freezing if you freeze. It's this internet. I think there's something needs to be done. You'll be turning 50 in 16 days. Well, all right, Harry, I am older than you. Needs to come and say, good. She would tear that thing off her head. So with our dogs, they are so rough sometimes on stuff. We have actually got them
An inflatable one.
yeah, an inflatable one that goes around their neck so that they won't, because they'll take it and scrape it all the way down the wall trying to get it off. Yeah, they're tough.
Anybody on this tower, buy now for $7.
They are something else. Welcome to middle age, Harry. All righty, there you go. What do y'all want to see?
Remember, if you think about it later on and that's something that you're interested in, all you got to do is hit us up with an email. Or if you got us on Facebook Messenger, hit us up on Messenger.
Or
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth, or put a comment in the video.
Yep.
With a timestamp and a brief description. Okay, we've got some towers here. I've had a few held back. Numbers. Can't see the numbers. Number 1. See, my problem is I put everything in the center of the screen, but then when it comes time to put the numbers, it's too low. 3 and number 4. Okay, this one is an agate tower. There is a big section of druzy in the front of it. It has a little bit of pyrite in it. These are all natural inclusions. There are not any cracks.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky, the tip is nice and sharp. This is an onyx. Here is a beautiful fire quartz tower. A lot of the fire quartz in there is in like lines or different planes that you can see. See how the tip of this one is? That's as the stone was forming, there was different deposits mixed with the water that the towers are made out of. And this is a beautiful flower agate, and it's a pale, kind of a blush color. It's a pretty one. We're going to do these because I'm still doing a little bit of clearing out, but when my new stuff comes, I'm not going to be able to do it as cheap. I'm going to do these buy it now choice at $6. That's probably
Choice buy now,
probably
$6.
lower than what I paid for it, but I got to get some room cleared out, John.
Yep.
These are really cool.
Picky Nicky's in at 6.
Gosh. One day I'll figure out how to get them straight. One day. Can't promise when.
Picky Nicky, which one or ones would you like for $6?
This is one you're gonna. It's a lab. You have to get flash. Sometimes it's hard to find in the daylight.
Number 4.
Number 4 is pretty. That's a nice, pretty color for it. All right. Anybody else? Let's see what I say for these 6.
6.
If anybody would like these 3 all at one purchase, we'll do them for $15.
Oh, the other 3 on the table for
Yeah.
15.
$15. Let me know if you want to see costume. If you want to see Sterling.
We will have Fairy Vixen on Thursday night at 9 p.m.
And I'm still nailing down with Charlotte what day she's gonna be on. This is some brand new stuff.
Oh,
All I've done is kind of briefly look at it, but I know it's got some sterling and some amber baby necklaces and things like that. All righty, we're gonna take these out. Okay, John. Just do 2. I'm gonna do 2 large ones.
near large and in charge.
Yep, these are big ones. See how big this one is? This is moss agate. And I like it. You can rub over it. It's not so super polished. You can't feel the texture of the stone. It's really nice. There's a little druzy cave. That's the bottom of it. Let me tell you how long this one is. This one is 5 inches, and it's a very wide one. It's about 1.5 inches.
That's sweet of you, Dawn.
Don't hear. Yeah, I got to go find me some vintage blingy brooches in there. I'm sure, you know me, bling. Probably have one. This is probably one of the biggest towers I have as far as top to bottom presently. I have some that are probably wider. This is a lapidolite. See if I can even get it all on the screen. There you go. It's a very large one. It's got its little shimmer in it. Let me tell you how long this one is.
You got your other roller.
I got 2
Tape measure.
rulers and tape measure, so maybe I won't lose it this time.
And you got another one inside your basket there.
This one is 6 inches tall, and this is a hefty one.
Hefty.
It's about 1 3/4 across the bottom. We're going to do these. Now, I can't do these super cheap because, you know, these are pretty large. This one's got a lot of the mica flake in it. Shimmers. Oh, let me think. So I don't want to do everything as low as what I paid for it or lower. We're going to do these choice at $20.
Trust us by now for that magical number
Moss
of
agate is a pretty expensive stone.
20.
Yeah, hefty cent sack when you hefty.
Trust us by now 20.
And if you want both of them, let me think. I'll do both of them for $35.
These are some, you know.
That's a steal. This one right here would be close to $100, probably retail. And I don't mind keeping it. If there's no interest, it's perfectly fine. Definitely not here to
pressure anybody at all. I just like to show you the stones that I have.
Number 1 is 8.29 ounces.
They're pretty big.
And number 2 is 15 ounces.
Yeah.
So number 2 is almost a pound.
Yep. They're not little. By no means.
All right.
All right, if nobody's interested, we're going to take them away.
Pull them on.
If you decide later that you want them, please let us know. Let's see.
That price is only good until our next auction.
Which is Thursday, unless we do one earlier. All right, this is a really cool one. This is quartz. And these are, usually you see golden rutile. This is black rutile. And it looks, I mean, you can see it inside. It's really cool. That's the bottom. These are all inclusions. Some of them you can actually feel the rutile. There's little open spots. This is not a cheap piece. This is a nice big piece. I took my ruler, didn't you?
And it is 10.73 ounces.
That's a little short one, but it is almost 4 inches from top to bottom.
Hey, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia. And 2 inches from side to side. Let's put this down here. All the ends on these are nice and sharp. Wouldn't send you anything broken. John protects them when he mails them out. And let's see what I put here. That's one. Okay. This clear quartz is one of my favorite things. This one is a clear quartz tower. Those are all inclusions in it. It looks like a big chunk of ice. There is rainbows that pop up in those inclusions. This is just a natural, probably where it's cut off of a cluster. There's the end. It is really neat. That's the bottom. There's the top view down. Let's see. These are some big ones. This one is almost 4.5 and 2 inches across. These are, you don't always find these nice, large, clean pieces here. Clear pieces.
Dawn.
Yo. Clear quartz, if you got any other stone that you're
Hey,
using
Firefall.
for certain things, clear quartz just amplifies the energy. Okay, these, this is kind of not a common one. You don't see this one all the time. So we're going to do these. Buy it now. Choice, 28 each. Oh, John, did you have those chakra sets?
Oh, yes, I did. I have it. Oh,
I knew there was something we haven't shown, and I've had it for a good long time. Hey, Jane.
I didn't make them up, but I can.
That's fine. I mean, you can just show them one, just pull one out and show them, they each have it. All right. If nobody's interested, I'll pull them to the side. I'll move away from the stones. Let me put some up. Give me just a second. Huh?
I'm talking to Bill.
I'll show something while you're gathering those up together, okay? Because I've got the baby amber necklaces.
Okay.
I gave one to my niece, but I never see her with it on. So I think to start with, her mom thought that she was supposed to wear it. It's only about 12 inches long. So I'm like, so who knows? But my niece is now 2 years old.
You want to tell them what happened at the birthday
Oh,
party?
so heartbroken. John's a jerk. Charlie is like, she mostly, like her mom and dad, her grandma and grandpa, see, both my parents have passed, so they never got to meet her. And so she, I have some days walk-ins about all I can do. So she doesn't know us as well, and some 2-year-olds are very clingy. So like you'll go to mess with them when they run away. So when I go to try to see her, she takes off and runs. Well, John was standing there watching TV in the new addition of the house. It's kind of like an indoor-outdoor area. And she started to go one way, and he kind of moved over and kind of blocked her, just messing with her. So then she decided that she would let him pick her up and hold her. And then I'm sitting over there like, I cannot believe this BS. It comes in this little box. It has Baltic amber beads for children. There is certificate of authenticity. There is all of its little info. It kind of tells you what to do with it. I have 2 of them. They come, this is the box top, and then they come within a little sleeve.
And one of the relatives were taking pictures and took a picture.
I was like, make sure you get me a copy of that. Okay. This is a really dark amber. It's almost kind of like has a little, like a cherry amber, looks like to me. It screws in and screws here. This is supposed to help babies with teething and other things. Here is one, and like I said, you'll get all the good stuff with it.
Oh, that's how you were feeling.
I'm okay. I'm better than I was earlier in the week. And here is kind of a cognac color. It's like more of the orangey color amber. It also has the closure that unscrews and screws. It's got all of its little information in here. You put everything back in. And we're going to do these as a choice of. And we're going to do them. And they're knotted. I want to show you. They're knotted in between. They're really pretty beads. They're all pretty uniform in their color. I do see a few little spots or dots in some of them. But we're going to do this. Like I said, they'll come in their original packaging. This is like the cherry amber, and this is the orangey one. This one looks a tiny bit longer. Let me measure it. So everybody knows that, babies don't need a lot. I used to wear a little strand of beads that my grandmother strung. Yeah, this is like 6.5, so you're talking about 13 inches. But you could screw some together if you wanted to. And the orange one is it's 12 inches, just an inch shorter. I'm going to do these buy it now choice at $15. And remember, if nobody bids on it, you can always make me an offer. Who's over there making a lot of noise? Is that Marley?
Yeah, she's trying to scratch.
Yes, I know. She rubbed her ear all over me. The good one, because she's keeping that stuff on. I'm afraid she's going to get an ear infection from having that little hat on so long. Anybody interested in those? They're pretty unique. You don't always find them. Anybody? John, what you know? What? You don't even know, do you?
No.
You don't even know. I'm going to get Dodson. He's on my list. Drake has bit on these bit the backs of the brooches so much. He's a wild boy. Alrighty. Nobody interested in those beautiful amber? Jane, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, they can. They just unscrew right here. I was thinking you also could probably, yeah, if you've got a smaller wrist, around a 6 inch or so, you could. I actually thought about putting two of them together because you can screw the ends together and then you could make a little necklace for an adult because these pieces hide pretty well. And you could have one side of your necklace the cherry color or one side orange or however you want it, top and bottom. John has abandoned me.
No, I have not.
Okay, what I'll do, well, yeah, like I said, you could take them. Let me show you what I was talking about. But if you wanted to, and if you wanted to get both of them, I could work a deal. Let's see. See, they'll screw together. So you could put it together and give me just a second. My hand is shaking. There you go. And if you put it together, then there you've got a longer necklace. You could put one color in the front, one color in the back, or you could do it half and half. That's something you could do. And, not many pieces of amber you can get with all of their paperwork and everything. And babies, toddlers, some teenagers have small necks. Wow, I can't even hold my hand still enough to. Okay, well, I will take these off. Yeah, Dawn, sometimes you can say skinny is about the only thing. What did you do? Look that up that I had for you?
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't really, it's simple. John's pulling the chakra sets. In chakra, there are 7 different chakras. We have I guess they're like a dyed stone. And they're in the chakra colors. They also have the chakra symbol on them. And each stone will come in its own little velvet bag. You can do a set of 7 of them. And we'll show you. John's writing stuff down. I don't know what you were doing over there. I was like, what? You have abandoned me. What are you doing? Okay. John was going to write down what the things mean, and he's going to try to make me say them.
Yep.
No, I don't think so. All right. While he's still doing that, I'll show you a few little brooches. But we're going to do a set of the chakra stones for, what did we say? $10? Yeah. And you get 7 stones with the chakra symbols on them.
And what I may do is if you get the set, I will, I'll print off, I'll write what each one.
Or we can just send them a piece of paper with the website.
Yeah.
Okay, got some little animal brooches. Some have bling, some have enamel. Okay, this first one is a beautiful little bird. He's got some bling up here on his neck. He's got some enamel. There he is. It's no name brand. I think it's a little more of a modern one, a little more modern one. Here is a seahorse with a green eye. He's a little more of a, what's that? What is that? It says Jerry's right down there underneath the edge of the pen. There's a Jerry's. 1, 2. Here's a mom and a baby. They both have little green eyes, and they look like they have a little saddle on them. That's the bling. It's going to be number 3. If you hear banging and clanging, it's Dalton. He's supposed to be trying to be quiet. He's trying to fix some dinner, so it's okay. Just let you know what's going on. There's the back of it. It doesn't have anything on it, but that's the enamel on it. It's really pretty. Number 4. Here is a horse and jockey. I a lot of times pick jewelry just for the appeal it has to me. There's a little turtle, and it has little eyes. They go like a very dark navy blue. There's the back of that one. It doesn't have a name on it, so we're going to do 5 and 6. We're going to do these for $5 each. Choice.
Choice of now 5 on it. Dawn's in at 5.
I'm trying to catch up with this chat. You have a stalker now.
Miss Dawn, which one or ones would you like?
Dang gone, Harry. Are you just a ladies' man, huh?
I know that's not nice. I had somebody do some things like that when I was younger. But back then it wasn't internet stuff. It was like face to face. It
1,
was like
5, and 6.
1, 5. Oh, you picked some beauties. Okay, this is a Jerry's brooch on number 2. This one does not have a name, and here's a beautiful butterfly. Anybody else for the other 3?
Anybody else?
This one has a little bit, it's got a little texture to it. Yeah, see the light's doing crazy stuff. Harry, you tell him I said to leave you alone.
Anybody else?
This is what my dog does. He will come in here and get one of the bags, and he walks off with them. And then I guess he's a jewelry connoisseur because he wants to get certain ones. I've caught him many times with a bag of bangles walking through the dining room. Yeah, Harry, we're going to pray for you. But yeah, people are insane nowadays. Okay. All right. You want to bring me those?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to show you, you're going to get all these in one set. This is the root chakra at the base of your spine. I'm not going to say it because it's another language. He's going to embarrass me. Here's this one. This is the sacral chakra. It's your center of creativity. Hold on. Wait a minute, dude. The yellow one is a solar plexus, and it directly affects your confidence. Here's a nice, pretty mint green. This one is your heart chakra, and it fuels your compassion towards yourself and others. These are all traits that we need. There's a pretty blue one. These are the symbols for this is your throat chakra. It houses your ability to communicate and speak up for what you believe in. We all could use that. There's a pretty purple. This one is your third eye, the seat of your intuition, kind of when you feel a certain way, but nobody's told you. Joan, I got a mess over here. This pretty pink one is your crown chakra. It's your divine connection. And each one of those in the set will come in this little bag. It's a little drawstring bag. So just say
each chakra will have its own bag.
Yeah, each one will fit. Because you just say okay, say maybe you have a meeting with your boss and there's some stuff you need to talk to them about. You may want to take your throat chakra one with you that day so you can speak up and communicate. This one is your root chakra.
So that one would be...
That's that one, yeah.
I know you'd probably want this one here.
This is creativity. I'll put on top.
I was going to say this one would be your affect your confidence.
So if you were going to apply for a job,
this one right here,
you know, it may. I believe that, and this is just my personal opinion. I'm not saying that these things are magical healers and all that stuff, but you know what? It can't hurt to have a little extra. I believe that everything that we need in our life, I believe God has put here on this earth for us. There are some things that we don't know about. That's just my take on it. You know, I believe that every natural disease, I believe there's a cure for it here on earth. We just haven't discovered it yet. You know, that's just my take on things.
Hey, Carol.
You don't have to have a take on that, but these are stone. It's not a particular one. It may be like a conglomerate stone, or it may just be some agate that has been dyed. But these are embossed in. You can feel them. That was pretty cute. And this is a good start to any little collection you want to have. We're going to do 7 stones. Each one comes in this little velvet bag. These are all chakra centers. And we'll do them for a set of $10. Hey, Carol.
She bought a set for Dawn.
Oh, that was so nice. Yeah, I know. Don't. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. If everything's quiet, I feel like I got to say something.
Anybody else?
I'm sure a lot of us have anxieties with different areas and things. Anybody else? These are really cute. Oh, thank you, Carol.
I'm saying this is something different. I mean,
yep.
Anybody else?
These are cool. This is the first time I'm showing these. After this, they'll probably be around $15 for the set. I'm trying to do a little introductory here. If you decide later that you would like them, I mean, they're stone. Nice and
They're
cold.
nice and cold.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And, you know, even if, like this one, helps with confidence. Even if it's just something that John had an interview and he took a few stones with him, and if he had told them that he would want to relocate, they would have given him the job. And it was a step up above that he was not going to relocate. So, hey, Jamie. Yes, you can. The purple one. Jamie knows its value. That's that big thing, Jamie. You let them know what a deal you got. That one is so pretty.
Hey, Jean.
Oh, yeah, Carol. We have got how many, John?
I got 7 sets.
We got 7 sets. We sure do.
6.
6 sets. Not count. Okay, so you got 4 and this one here. So
I got 4 more here.
we got 5 more than the one that sold. Yes, we do. Okay, Carol says she'd take another one for her.
Okay.
It's a steal. Jamie, I don't know if you heard what we've got is these are chakra stones. I think they're like a conglomerate stone that because I see a little mica fleck in this. But I don't know what they are, but they've been dyed and have the chakra stamp on them. Each one will come with this little bag, and we kind of went over. So what we'll do is, there you go, chakra twins. Hey, in 2023, we need all the luck and happiness we can get.
So basically, that's what you'll be getting. That's all 7 of them.
Mm-hmm. And
right
then
there.
We'll give you the website that we looked up, you know, so you know what they're called and what areas they help with. We'll send that. Absolutely. Yeah, let me go in. John, do you have I'll have to do it because you don't know, right?
Exactly.
Give me just a minute. What I'm gonna do, I'll put it in for you. Please, let me get in here and get the let's see. No, that is not what I wanted. All right, give me just a second, guys.
Seconds up.
Oh my God.
You know that was going to happen, didn't you?
John, you're evil. Hold on just a minute. No. I'm not doing that. Bear with me just a minute, guys. Where's my sound? John, where's my sound?
Down there at the bottom of the.
Give me just a second. You waited too long. All right. I'm putting her most recent video in. If y'all will please subscribe to her. She does some hauls. She's most recently got a Michael's grab bag haul. I love looking at those. Carol was just about, to me, I don't know, before, but I watched her do her little pop-ups, and that's where I got the desire to start selling jewelry. And I started off with little pop-ups and didn't really do lives. I know, Harry. We missed y'all too. Okay, guys. Yep, I love Carol.
Carol Dawn's and Dawn's Pocket.
Y'all are funny. Carol has a beautiful, I think he's a golden Toby. There you go. All right, I'm going to take the chakra things. I'm glad I remembered to look at those. Guys, if you want one, let me know. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I have got a little grab bag. This is a little vintage bear, but he's got some enamel loss on his ear. There is a lighthouse. There's an angel. There's a little tiny one. Angel has a name on it. There's one that says love never fails. There's a cherub. That's like probably a March birthstone little angel. And there's a little cherub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this lighthouse also has a name on it. But it's going to be, we're going to do this little bag. Buy it now. At $4. You get 7 little pins.
Did you hear me? I was getting a bag.
Yeah, Daisy. Daisy girl.
Does anybody want to see any knives tonight?
Daisy is a lab. She's black and she's got white on her chest. What are you doing, baby girl? Alrighty. Anybody
buy it now for $4.
Because I haven't even really taken these out. This one is an Avon. It's a lighthouse.
Oh, is this for the set?
For everything. Everything.
Everything.
I just need to move some things. So you get that Avon. This one, like I said, has a little enamel loss, but I'm going to throw him in anyway. He has a name on him. I don't know. I can't make it out. There's a little cherub. Here's a little angel. Looks like stained glass. John, it doesn't really matter. I'm just throwing this love. And then this little cherub. That's right, Harry. All right, well, I'm going to take these off.
Jerry's.
Jerry's.
G-E.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Jerry's. Unfortunately, it's got some enamel loss. Oh, well. Let's see what I can do. Anybody love? I'm going to slap you.
Bring it. Here.
Anybody love Brighton jewelry?
Brighton.
There's the Brighton bee. Daisy's killing me. Here's this little extension part. There's some bling. It's got some beautiful oval links. Here is the clasp. I'll show you the backside, as John loves to say. Brighton's is costume, as most of you know. It's got a little sun back there.
You're getting whipped by the tail, and I'm getting licked by the tongue.
I can't even think, and you keep talking. This is silver plated, and I have some pieces I've gotten that are the silver plating is very thick, and it actually tarnishes just like sterling silver. And sometimes when you do if you do a scratch test on it, which you really shouldn't because it's a plating, but I've had people scratch it and think that Brighton was sterling silver because it tested positive. But these are pretty expensive pieces, especially the ones in great shape like this. I swear that dog's gonna kill me. This one will go from 7 to
Hey, Michelle.
8 inches. It's a beautiful Brighton. I'll show it to you one more time. No stones missing. We're going to do this beautiful bracelet. Buy it now for $10. Any of you resellers know that is an excellent price.
Go lay down.
She's like,
Go
no.
lay down.
Nah.
Go lay down.
Nope.
Daisy.
John likes to
Michelle's in at 10.
John likes to talk to our dogs kind of loud and tell them to go lay down. Well, he tries to do that to my grand dogs, and they don't really know that, and he keeps saying it loud to them like they're going to understand it the louder he says it to them.
Go lay down.
And that doesn't work with them. All right, Michelle, thank you.
Yes, that is a Brighton, Michelle.
Yep, it's a Brighton. That's a beautiful Brighton. Okay. Let's see what I've got here. I do, for some of you that haven't seen these, I have got, this one is normally $20. I'm going to do it for $18 tonight. These bags have all different kinds of stone and shapes in them and stone jewelry. They have a minimum. There's a lot of the jewelry. You can see this jewelry is plated. It's not sterling. There's a beautiful rhodochrosite heart. There's some earrings, some pendants. There's a labradorite that's purple and yellow. But I've got these mixed bags. And just tell you what this is.
No problem, Michelle. Thank you for coming in.
This is an amethyst. Oh, you are perfectly fine. And it's called a window amethyst because one part has been sliced open. You can see on the inside, and it's got a little, looks like it has maybe a little citrine mixed in with it, which makes it the ametrine. But I've got several different ones of these. I mean, you've got moons there, and there's amethyst earrings right there. They're going to have a minimum of 6 pieces of jewelry in it. That's a little Hello Kitty fluorite one. And I have, these are going to be $18. If anybody's interested, I can put some up here, let you see.
These are choice buy it now for 18.
You didn't put a price on this one. I guess it's 18.
Because you hadn't showed that one yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. This one, there's a lace agate one here. There's some. That one's got a labradorite key in it. The 6 pieces of jewelry, the cheapest I sell the jewelry for is about $4. With the 6 pieces of jewelry, you've made your money back in a lot of difference. Here's one. That's a moss agate ring. There is a rutile spinner pendant. There's a little purse. There's a moonstone key. The moonstone key is a pendant. I'm just briefly, I'm not going to show everything. There's a labradorite ring. All kinds of stuff. I'm just going to put these here to give them an example. I have some different ones. That right there is a labradorite strawberry.
Anybody interested in the stone grab bags? They are buy it now for 18.
And I still have a few smaller ones that I usually sell for 10, and they're going to be 8.
Carol wants one. Carol, do you have a preference of what
or do you want me to just pick you a good one?
One now.
Pick you a good one. There's a chevron amethyst pendant. all different. Ooh, that one's the jackpot one. There is a spinner that has garnets. Sunstone ring. That's a Larimar bracelet. It's
Pick one for me.
okay. We're gonna give you that one with the Larimar bracelet. Okay.
Anybody else?
As I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those left. The $20, the $18 ones.
See, we started them at 20, so we brought them down to 18.
Oh, yeah. See, here's one that has an ammonite in it. This one is silver plated, but that's chrome dioxide. There is a peacock that has labradorite. That's some golden mica. These are all, I mean, you can't lose. You can't, something behind you. But those are the only ones right there I have left.
My work laptop.
That's right. Carol's got a good one. All right, I'll take these away. That one right there is a beautiful smoky quartz sphere. Lots of earrings. All right, we're going to put that to the side. And then I have some that, like I said, I usually sell for 10 that I have for 8, and I'll show you a few. It has a minimum of 3 pieces of jewelry. That's a blue tiger's eye right there in it. I sell those usually for $8, so that and the rest of this will be free. There's an amethyst key.
You're right here. You could.
Oh, yeah.
And like the $8 you can sell, and double,
Absolutely.
triple your money up on the
Yeah,
small ones.
The stones. Yeah, people like little. That's Mexican lace agate. There is a moonstone key. And granted, guys, there's a beautiful tiger's eye right there. These are only $8. Let's see how many I have. Has a minimum of 3 pieces of jewelry. A lot of these I'm seeing 4. Here is one. It's beautiful. There's a labradorite in that one. There is a chrome dioxide spinner ring. There's a chrome dioxide butterfly. There's a lapis heart. That's toggle nut bead. There's an amethyst ring. These are all cute. And this has garnet in it. They're silver plated. These are the smaller ones that I have that are really cute.
Carol, you want the second, a big one or a small one?
The small ones are 8. The big ones are 18.
The small ones are 8. The bigger ones are 18.
That has a little carved frog. There is pink lithium. That's a sunstone key. You can't lose. I mean, this one, 2 pieces of jewelry at $5 a piece. The rest is free. You made your money above. I can bring the other ones back if I need to.
The one with the skeleton key.
A lot of them, tell me what stone, because a lot of them have keys. This one has a moonstone key in them. I had a bunch of keys. Now that one has a moonstone. This one has an amethyst key. Maybe it's only 2. Here's one. That one has a sunstone key. So we've got
Second
moonstone. That's a pretty one. Oh, and that's got a nice tiger's eye in it. All right. These are all that I have left. I won't be making any more. What I did with these is, honestly, if I took them apart and sold them, I could definitely make a whole lot more money. But I'm kind of trying to clearance things out.
We're trying to give y'all a good deal.
I had some one-of-a-kind different things that I put in here. That, to me, is a beautiful, look at that. It's got a little purple in it, that labradorite right there. Those are cute. All right, we'll put these up. Here's that basket. Let's go.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's see what I'm gonna do here.
What you gonna do now?
I don't know.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
I have a beautiful
Bad
wrap
boy, bad boy.
bracelet. I'll show you one. This is, I think, one of the last ones that I have that has stone. Here is one. This, it's you can tell it's been dyed. The stone was cut in half. It has silver, looks like silver clay detail around it. This one has some like undyed highlights, some little silver tone beads that have flowers on them. Here is what you see they call sea sediment jasper. Some ones that have probably been dyed. There is the button. The other side is not quite the same. Here's some glass beads, and they have like an AB coating on them. They're gray glass. This is some Amazonite, and then it will fit multiple size wrist. This has got real stone. This doesn't feel like real leather, but it may be that it's just got that metallic finish on it. I'm going to do this one, buy it now at $7.
Buy now, $7.
Yeah, okay, John, your allergies bothering you.
Yeah. The pollen has hit us
Pollen.
early.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad, 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 bad.
Bad. Anybody interested in this pretty one?
Boy.
That's about the size.
You make me feel so good.
What I like about it is a small wrist and a larger one can fit this one. Just depends on how many times you want to wrap it around. It's like
Bebop.
on my wrist it'll go around that many times. So it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Got natural stones in it. He's getting on my nerves already.
Pretty cool.
It's still early. Nobody interested in that? All righty.
Buy it now, $7.
We will take it away then.
Take it away.
I have a Juicy Couture. This is the older one, not the revived version. Still in its box. It's a Crown Charm. Opens up. It's still got the little cushion in there. This is, it's silver tone. It's got like a pink coral enamel with the crown, with all of its little pieces on there.
Juicy.
Back, it says love. Something.
Love me tender.
Anyway,
Love me true.
it opens up. There we go. It opens up. It's got enamel. Just the right size if you have a small happy pill. It is.
I just want to be with you.
And it does have the little hook that goes in. I'm going to knock him out, man. This one is perfect condition. We're going to do this buy it now at $10.
Right now, $10. Juicy.
There's something. Get on my nerves doing that. I hear you, John. You're not as funny as you think you are. Harry might disagree. He thinks you're hilarious. Harry, you're just slightly older than John. John, what age will you be in September?
49. I'll be 49 in September.
Right. I'm older than John, so.
No, Michelle, we have not shared any more wraps. And Picky Nicky got the juicy.
All right, Picky Nicky.
Thank you, juicy Picky
Oh my
Nicky.
God, John. You are just getting on my nerves right and left. Okay. I've got some sterling bracelets. I think are really cute. I like the ones that have multiple, maybe they're all connected together. This sterling, I have tested it. Just a second. Let's see if I can find that. I was trying to see which bangle had it on there. Anyway, these have a little embossing detail. There you go. Oh, there's 3. Here
Michelle,
is
that is actually the last wrap that she has.
right now. And here is that I'm aware of. And here are these. These are just
Well, Dawn,
have no embossing on them.
you can go up to $11 if you want the juicy charm.
Did you mark it sold yet? You marked it sold.
I didn't mark. I don't did it because it.
Okay. Yeah, Dawn, I'm still looking for a silver tone one. I think that's what you said. And most of them have a lot of wear. But these are cute. I can wear both of them. They fit my wrist fine. When I put a measuring tape straight around my wrist, it's a 7. And I don't have a large hand, though. We're going to do these. Here's the embossed one. And here is the smooth one. We're going to do them buy it now, and they're sterling. We're going to do it buy it now, choice at $15.
Just about now, 15, the juiciest soul.
You can say pattern. She'll say, no, you can't. The pattern and the smooth. These are really nice quality.
Well, Dawn.
You letting them get you.
Well, Dawn. I guess that's what you get for texting and not paying attention.
He's a butthole.
But Picky Nicky did say if you want it, you can have it. It was just that she was just going to resell it.
That's right. And I did it really inexpensive.
Do you want to see it, Miss Dawn? I'll show the juicy charm.
You're my nerves already.
It is a heart with the crown on
And
it,
opens up.
and it opens up. See, it opens up like that, and it has what?
You get on my nerves. I'm sure you're being on mine.
So that is the juicy charm there, Miss Dawn. Picky Nicky said you can have it if you want it.
Anybody interested in these? Sterling for $15.
And now we've got these sterling bracelets for $15.
All right. Nobody's interested. I'm going to move along.
Moving along. Right along.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing, honey.
Oh. Okay. I've got a choice of some glass bracelets. Oh my. Here is one with some all different kinds of glass. There's a full glass there. It's got some kind of pattern in it. These have the little inserts like the European charms do. That's number 1.
But Dawn, you know we have good people in our auctions.
Yes.
So she would not be mad at you one bit if you wanted it.
All glass faceted, navy blue and green. 2. A little charm type bracelet with glass and silver tone beads. That one's made to look like stone. 3. You okay out? You need something? All right.
And see, I had a chunk. Well, I was offered to go, but I decided to stay home to Bike Week for a couple days.
Here is red and gold tone. There's a set of 3. Y'all, if y'all just don't know. He keeps running his mouth, and I haven't said anything, but
But I didn't go. I stayed here. Hey, Life with Wendy.
hey, Life with Wendy. Here is some glass rondelles that have faceting. This is a clear. This is a fire polished.
Hey,
golden
Laura.
one. Hey, Ra.
No, Laura.
Oh,
Jewelry,
I thought
etc.
you said, hey, Ra. You can't. You're not talking clear. Open your mouth. You made me mad. I hope you just know that. Yes, made me mad. Here is one that's a faux bolo, and this is pink glass in the triangular form.
I know, Michelle. Love you too.
There you go. All right, we're going to do these. These are all glass ones. choice. Buy it now at $3. So if you're a crafter, there you go.
Just buy it now, $3.
I'll put this one in there too.
She gonna throw another one in.
You're gonna find out about another one.
Another one and another one and another one bites the dust.
He's fixing to be one of the ones that bites the dust.
Austin,
John,
you better sit down on that couch.
John, don't need to yell.
Get you.
Anybody interested? Because my help walked away. He just walks off. John, stop. He's about to get it, people. He's about to get it.
Drinkers.
He might not want it. What he's about to get.
Ooh, I might like it.
No, you won't. Anybody interested?
Anybody?
How much should I say?
Trissa, buy it now, $3.
Let's just do 2.
Okay, she's gonna change it. Trissa, buy it now, $2.
You can't even get those glass beads at the jewelry store for at the craft store for $2. John.
Excuse me. What?
Well, he just don't know.
All right,
He
Firefall. Which one or ones would you like for $2?
I found the other ones.
6, 8, 10.
I found the other ones.
And we'll do all of them for $8.
What? Gracious. These are all stretchy except for this one.
So if you want all, put all. So that's buying 4 and getting 2 for free.
Mm-hmm. And some of them have more than one.
3 and 6.
3 and 6. They're pretty. Okay. These 3 come together, so these are not even going to be $1 each. These 3 come together. It's beautiful red. They're not even $1 each. You buy them for the beads, you've won.
Hey, made him a sandwich.
All right, sounds good. Nobody's got me anything to eat all day. Dalton did ask me about breakfast, so I will say. Didn't you, Dalton?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to see rings?
Yes, you can. Firefall's gonna change it to all for 8.
Hey, there you go, Jane. You got a great deal.
Moving it out. Moving it
We've
out.
had some of our jewelry family members that have had some life things go on. Just please, I'm not going to say any names. I don't know what they want to be told. But just please keep them, the ones you haven't seen lately, in your prayers. You know, stuff happens, and a lot of times when you least need it to happen. I'm trying to find who wants to see some stone stretch
Life with Wendy wants to see rings.
rings? Okay.
Now, Life with Wendy. Now, quick question: do you want to see silver-plated rings, or do you want to see,
The silver plated have stones in them.
or do you want to see sterling? Now, most of her silver-plated ones are adjustable.
Yeah, about everything.
What about your
90% of them all are
even the
adjustable.
sterling ones?
Yes.
Actually,
Oh, John, get that for me. I had problems with the shoulder. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to sound like I was a whiner. Didn't mean to sound like a whiner. I don't have a whole lot of silver plated ones left. I did a really big blowout on them. I'm going to show you some. We'll show the silver plated ones. This one is a Morganite. It's a cabochon. There's some little CZs on the sides. It is adjustable, so therefore that's how it adjusts. Are you going to put the numbers on for me?
I can.
It's number 1. Here is a beautiful
How many
type.
you doing?
Whatever, 5 or 6 at least. Here is a beautiful tiger's eye. Makes a nice presence on your finger. It is adjustable. Unless they're really small, most of them will adjust up to a 10. They can adjust down also. Here is it. Me and John could not work together. I have him murdered at the end of the day. Here's a beautiful labradorite. It just has a little decoration like a knot on the side. High quality labradorites. Usually they're a gray color. This one you can see all the way through. That indicates it's a really nice quality. Here's an aquamarine. It's the same size as this one, just got a little different stone. It has some larger CZs on the side. And if you need to know if it will adjust to a certain size, all you got to do is ask.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Wendy. Lost her brother-in-law in December and her father-in-law in
Oh, gosh. That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Here is chrome dioxide, and it is in a spinner ring.
Spinnerini!
So if you're a fidgety kind of person, there you go. That one adjusts. And I get these at a very nice price. I could charge a lot more, but I try to pass that along to you guys. It doesn't diminish the value of the stones at all.
Here he goes. I think you and John should work together on here all the time,
No.
24 hours, 7 days a week.
Harry, would you? I would get right up and walk off because he was so mad. This is kunzite.
Kunzite.
It has a crescent moon with little rhinestones, and it has a star on the other side. These are all adjustable.
All adjustable.
6 looks like it would go to a large size finger, and I can put them on what size you need. We're going to do these. You're going to get buy it now choice at $7.
Tressa bought now $7.
When I order again, I will definitely be ordering me some more. I definitely will be ordering some more of the silver plated rings. Anybody have a favorite stone? Yep, I got some really nice sterling ones if you'd like to see those. I've got a super nice sterling, at least one man's ring. I think I have one that's a sterling silver spoon for a guy that is like a size 15. Alrighty. If nobody's interested, we will move it on along.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm gonna take them off.
Next up.
Let me know if you want sterling because I've got some, got a little bit of everything in sterling.
Yes, want to see SS.
Sterling silver. Okay. All right. So put those back in the thing. Let's see what we've got. I got some gorgeous sterling silver.
Gorgeous. She's got some gorgeous.
This is one. It's a little smaller, but this is an Ethiopian opal here, and it's done on like a little slider. The prongs are gold over sterling. All the rest of the ring is sterling. It is adjustable on the back, But if you like to fidget and have on something a little fancier, this one will slide back and forth. It has CZs around it and a little small Ethiopian willow opal. That's going to be on number 1. These are sterling and stone. Let's see what I've got, what I can grab here.
What's you got?
Here is a beautiful garnet with a halo of CZs. It is a heart-shaped in sterling. Here is a beautiful oval cabochon, which is a labradorite. Look at that flash in it. Sterling silver. It's got some little filigree up here at the top. I'm trying to pick a variety that would all be within the same price range. Here, just to show you the difference in labradorites, there's a lighter one. Here is a darker labradorite, and this one has like a cobalt blue flash. It has a carving on it, and this is called a Pichu. It's a mythical good luck or good fortune.
Yes, Laura, these are
Animal.
sterling.
Yes. This one has Arlite 23. You will see some purple and some red and golden and clear. Arlite 23 is a stone that can be comprised of 23 different.
These are all
Minerals.
adjustable, right?
Yes.
All adjustable.
It's got some little CZs there. Arlite 23 is found in Canada. And on the scheme of stones and how recently they've been found, this is more of a new find. I'm looking for one more. Here is this is copper rutile with a CZ halo. It's a beautiful basket setting. Alrighty, we're gonna do these. So let's see what I can do them at. Buy it now. Choice at 18.
Choice of buy now, $18. These are all adjustable, and we can size it what size you would like. Michelle's in at 18.
Chris. That is my son. A little bit spastic about he's a gamer. I cannot believe my daughter, my baby, not my stepsons, they're different age, but my biological baby
Just had a birthday.
just turned 30. Oh. I will be 53 this year. Anybody?
Michelle, which ones would you like? Michelle wants to see number 5 up close, please.
I love Arlite 23. Let me get it.
Harry.
What difference?
Because Michelle froze.
Oh.
Harry said, was it cold?
Oh, Lord have mercy. There's a trip. I like Arlite 23. One of the, just like with Super 7, one of the main minerals is amethyst. That's why you see a lot of purple in there. There's a lot of different colors, though. There it is. No, my oldest is 31, believe it or not. Chris is 31.
These are sterling.
Sterling with stone.
Sterling with stone, all adjustable.
I have everything from amethyst right on up to sapphire, ruby, and emeralds. What you say?
Go
Mom?
over the stones again, real quick.
This is a small Ethiopian willow opal. It is a slider. It's sterling silver. It's set nicely. It has gold over sterling prongs. This is a beautiful purplish garnet in a heart shape.
She's showing them up close again.
Here is a gorgeous labradorite. Here is a dark labradorite that has that cobalt flash. It is carved into a mythical animal called a Pichu that represents good fortune. This is Auralite 23. This is copper rutile. You know how you see like the golden rutile? It's got the, or they call it angel hair. Well, this is the copper version of the rutile. And I showed you earlier a tower that had black rutile in it, not with little flowers. Anybody interested? If not, I've got some others.
Michelle would put in at 18.
Number 4.
No, Laura, Chris is her oldest. And
I gave birth to 2 kids, and I have raised countless number of kids. This is pretty. It's got a lot of that cobalt blue. Like, I'm trying to get it to the flash a lot of times. You're seeing a nice flash, but it's that much more out in the sunlight or in person. This is dark 30 here on the East Coast.
Which one are you talking about, Laura? She says, how many do you have total?
Total?
Oh,
I have
children? Two.
I have 2, Austin and Dalton, or John's 2, but I've had them. They're basically mine. I've had them since they were
Wants one. Michelle
4 and 5.
Michelle wants to see number 6 up close.
Okay. There's number 6. I think number 6 is cool. I've got some number 6, but it's in like a plated version. It's clear quartz with the pieces of rutile in it. I like that one. You don't always see rutile jewelry. That's why I think it's so neat. Now, as I go up with the more expensive stones, of course, I can't do sapphires and black opals and things like that for $18. But y'all know I try to give you a very good price. Even if you are a reseller, you could buy from me. I just love to show jewelry. It gives me a little something to do.
Give us something to do together.
I know you're ready to crap out of me. Okay. Y'all need to see them any differently.
Number 4 up close. Let's see. I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Look.
Oh,
Flash.
yeah, I had it flashing, baby.
There's the flash. There's number 4.
I got rid of all my favorite moonstones. I have to keep this. That's a rainbow. I'm over here whispering. My birthstone is June. It's a pearl or alexandrite. If you know anything about stones, I can't afford an alexandrite. But me and my sister were both born in June. I got us a synthetic lab created alexandrite.
Hello, Kara.
Hey, Kara. I hope you're feeling better.
We got sterling, stone, rings, all adjustable. Choice of, buy it now for 18.
Which one do you like better? I know that one's, but this is cool too.
Yeah.
I can't decide. That's why I haven't sold it yet. Y'all, I'm bad. Got stuff.
Yeah, I got you for number 1, Michelle.
And I do have some higher end stuff like some tourmaline, and that's very close to being like watermelon tourmaline. It's not exactly. It's got a little bit of the pink. It's not.
Here's number
either.
2, Kara. This is a garnet.
Yes.
Ah, see, I was right.
I have Libyan desert glass, which is very comparable. You know, it's similar to, in the same vein or same category as Moldavite, but this was in the Libyan desert and it's clear. I did find some Moldavite rings. The stones are there and they're small, but they're silver plated, and I'm working on getting some of them to bring
This is
to
what size can number 2 go up to?
number 2. Number 2 is a little smaller one. Let's see. Where's my ring sizer, John?
In
Nope.
there.
It is. Yeah, Kara, this one is a little smaller. Let's see. I would say maybe an 8, 8.5 might be pushing it. It's one of the smaller ones. This is a larger one. I think those 3 at the end are a little larger. My voice.
Michelle, your package did go out through the. It's going to be coming via the big brown box,
Brown truck.
brown truck.
All right.
But it is a brown box.
I am going to put these up. John, will you put them over there so I don't try to pull the same thing and I can put them up at the end?
Yeah.
All right. Here is a nice, big, beautiful sapphire, an amethyst with the heart shape. And it's surrounded by CZs in a halo shape. It is sterling silver. These were sold to me as sterling, and when I got them home, I tested them. I'm trying to find some in that same price range. Here is a wrap ring. It wraps on the top. It adjusts on the top. It is a sunstone. It looks like a vine, and that looks like maybe a fruit or something. There's a flower. There's the twigs for it. I kind of know what I've got in some of these, and I know how low I can go. This one is a neon blue apatite. It has an antique look setting to me. It's really cute. It is adjustable. Neon blue apatite is not a cheap stone. Here is a different, this is the only other Auralite, grab the wrong one. This is the only other Auralite 23 that I have presently. This has clear, it has some gray, and then it has almost like a burgundy and wine color. See how different those Auralite 23s can look? And let's see, I'm trying to grab some things. Here is a beautiful labradorite. It's got a split shank. It's got some CZs on the sides. And this one is a dioptase. It is a green. It's not quite as solid looking or saturated as chrome dioxide. Very simple. That is the only blue apatite I have. I do have some topaz. That's blue. I don't have any. All right. I'm going to do these at the same price the other ones were, at $18. That is a huge amethyst.
Oh.
But this one is pretty. It just, if you don't like something that sticks up high off your finger, it's got it's a nice size.
Trissa, buy now, $18.
And I found the other opals. I found the other opals.
Here's number 3. This is the neon blue apatite.
Mm-hmm.
This here
Now that one. This one I think is a little, it's not going to go up really big here.
is a labradorite. No, is that labradorite?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the labradorite. And number 6 was what? That's the green.
Dioptase.
And there's number 6.
Do I have any opal lovers in here? Opal. Opal.
Hush.
Y'all are worrisome. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's
Worry.
gone.
Worry the crap out of me.
Not that much wrong with picking my.
Y'all would be nice. Weird.
What?
Nothing.
What sizes does 5 and 6 go up to?
The Labradorite, a 10 is the max I can get out of it. This one I don't think. Yeah. And number 6, 9 3/4. That's a bigger one. I know they're not ones you want. That one will go bigger. Here is the that I was telling you about. It's a spoon ring. That's sterling. That even a guy could wear. It's Des Moines, Iowa is on the back part of it. But it's like a 15. Can you quit? It's like a 15. It's got, I guess that's the Capitol building. But that's the one I was telling you about. I had a really big one. Okay. Anybody else? If not, I'm pulling them. Does anybody
We
have
got you for 5 and 6, Kara.
anybody have a favorite stone? Let me pull some of my. Let's pull some topaz. This one is sterling, and I don't think it'll go really big. Here it is. It looks like it has bows on each side in sterling. It's a Swiss blue
6 was green.
topaz color. It's got some CZs and then some. Gosh, those are beautiful. That one's sterling. So we're going to do it at number 1. Let's see what I got here. Oh, here's a beautiful topaz.
Beautiful.
This is one that adjusts across the top of your finger. It's like a bypass ring. CZs go all the way around to here on each side. They look like flowers. That's on number 2. And these are sterling. Here's another topaz. This is one that's set on the diagonal. And it is gorgeous faceting. That one's on number 3. Let's see what I got. I'm looking.
I didn't say nothing.
They're like. This is a Super 7. Super 7 is similar in the same vein as Orlite 23.
Michelle, did you want that green one?
It has 7. Wasn't that one that Kara? Oh.
Kara said she
Oh,
can
okay,
have it,
okay. But it has, you see the little dots, and that's some of the minerals that are suspended in this clear quartz. Here is a beautiful sterling. That is an emerald. Of course, I'm not talking about Colombian emeralds and things like that. That does have a visible little inclusion right in that area, but it's not enough to detract from it. I like the setting. It's got baguettes and rounds. And let's grab one. Here is a sapphire. It's a bypass ring. It's like a mermaid tail or a whale tail, whatever you want it to be. Let's see these on it. Just opens up. That's going to be on 6. So as you know, topaz are not cheap. Emerald Super 7 is not cheap. It's a very nice stone. We're going to do these buy it now choice at $30.
Trissa, buy now, $30.
Is there anything in particular anybody wants to see?
Karen wants to see 1, 2, and 3.
That's one. Is it coming in clear? There you go. That's one. This is two. There you go. Two. There's three. Those are all, these are Swiss blue color. They're kind of the middle. You've got London blue, which is a dark blue, and then you've got sky blue, which is a very light blue. And let me see.
Number 2.
Okay. Number 2 is gorgeous. It wraps across the top of your finger. There you go. Anybody else?
Michelle, here's that green one.
Yeah, it's called Dioptase.
Welcome back, Lydia. What you cook?
Lydia. Oh, I'm hungry.
I enjoyed our last meal last Tuesday night.
John cooked hibachi on the
Blackstone.
I'm sorry, Michelle. All right. Anybody love butterflies? I have some rings. I have 3 rings of butterflies.
Fly, butterfly, fly.
I'll take these off. John, you ready to help me instead of singing?
Oh, Karen wants to see 5.
5 was the emerald. That's a steel. That's very beautiful.
Yeah, different lighting, Michelle.
What?
She said the picture I sent her and what I said showed up there. Was
Yeah, it's we got the blinds still open and it's just pitch black outside.
size. It's
They're all adjustable.
It wasn't an opal, Michelle.
Hmm?
The green one.
No, the green one is just a Dioptase. Dioptase, I believe.
Kara says you can have it if you want it, Michelle. Last night we had hash brown hamburger helper, but instead of hamburger, we cooked it with sausage meat, and we had eggs.
All right. Okay, take these.
All right, we're gonna pull these.
I'll show you 3 butterflies I have. This one, I believe, would go larger size. This is a beautiful sterling butterfly. It has some gold over sterling accents. These are 2 beautiful faceted sapphires. I'm going to just stick this because I only got 3. I'll stick it in the middle. Number 2. This one will go larger size, I think. This one has enameling, and it is a black opal that has a lot of green and red. Got blue enameling on it.
Which one was number 6 again?
The whale tail, the mermaid tail.
There, Wendy. There's number 6.
Yep. It's a sapphire.
Sapphire with the whale tail. It is adjustable. Hang on. I'll hold it a little bit better. It is a buy it now for
Yep, there was a lot of red in that opal.
$30.
This is the tourmaline, and it has some green in here and yellow and pink. And it's in a rose gold. It has little CZs outlining the wings. These are, the stones are a little more. We're going to do these. Buy it now. Choice at 33. Oh no, Harry.
You never told me what you wanted tomorrow night for supper.
I don't know. I really don't have a preference.
Tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday.
Anybody? These are gorgeous. Red is a very desirable color in an opal. And black opals especially.
Anybody? Choice of buy it now for $33. Oh, it didn't come over.
What? What didn't come over, John?
Kara wants to see number 2.
Got 2 sapphires in the center. Let me see if I can tell about what size it would go to. About 11 and a half would be the absolute max, Kara. About 11 and a half. So some of them will go up, you know, like I said, some don't.
Yes, these are sterling silver.
Yep. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Joe. Yep, it will. Some of them will go larger. Some of them just don't. They're made small little.
She wants to see 3.
3 is the black opal. It's got enameling. There's a tiny bit of blue up here in the top, but it's got a ton of red. There's a little bit of that blue. It's blue enamel. It's a really pretty one. What? Stop. Something wrong with you, man. Something wrong with you.
All right. Anybody? Fixing to pull them.
Sorry, my arm's all up in the way.
All right, next round.
I'm pulling. Okay, here is a different amethyst. It is a cabochon. That's doing finger. Amethyst. Here is a turquoise. It has some very faint little CZs there. This is a smoky quartz, a very dark smoky quartz. That's one of my favorites. This is a labradorite with a double halo. There is some yellow gold just right around the top that sets the labradorite. This is a beautiful cabochon of a rose quartz. And here is Petersite. It has a flash, kind of like, it has chatoyacy, kind of like a cat's eye, but it's Petersite. Petersite can come in navy blue, it can come in a golden color, and it can come in a very dark looking red. This has little hearts on the side. That's number 6. Okay. We're going to do these. I can do these for $18.
Choice of buy now for $18.
You okay? Yeah, you're creeping up on me all the time. I caught you that time, though.
First of all, Bob wants to know, what does cabochon mean? Is it a
Cabochon-
sewn or a cut or a
It's a
set?
cut. A cabochon is just something that has a smooth, unfaceted surface. When I wire wrap, a lot of times cabochons are what I will wire wrap,
Sticky, which
and it has a flat bottom on it.
Carol wants to see number 4 up close.
See, it has the little yellow gold over the sterling, just right around the prongs and the edge.
We got you, Vicky.
I was going to pull out like a larger cabochon I could show you. I have a little stash. These are selenite cabochons. See, the top is domed. The back is flat. There's no faceting.
No problem.
Thank you for asking that.
How big?
What?
I guess for number 4.
Number 4. Number 4 is one of the smaller ones, Kara. Let's see. It's not going to go really big.
I gotta order some supplies.
It will go a 9.5. This one's a little bigger ring. This one's a little bigger ring. What supplies do you need? Talking about supplies.
Boxes.
If you're looking for a nice man's ring, I told you about that sterling. This is also sterling silver, and it is amethyst. It has all the colors in it. It does have blue, red, and green in it. Amethyst is taken from fossilized ammonite. That's all sterling.
That ring there, size and how much?
Which one? This
That one.
one. This one is adjustable. It's an adjustable man's ring. It's got a nice bunch of sterling on it. There's CZs down each side. This one is not a cheap ring. This one I could do for, I'll give you a really good price, $90. When you look at it from the side, it looks like there's actually a little purple in the center. Vicky got an amethyst ring from me. It was a smaller square one, and it was beautiful.
So
I don't think it'll fit your finger. I mean, I got to adjust it to your finger. Yeah, that's beautiful.
that's on my pinky right there.
All right. Oh, yeah, I can do a 7. Yeah. That's pretty. Anybody interested at all? You usually don't see rose quartz. Rose quartz is also a cabochon, smooth on top, flat on bottom. This one is a cabochon, smooth on top, flat on bottom. But this is a faceted one. It's got checkerboard faceting. I love
About a 9.5 right now, Kara.
Yeah,
So if that just tells you right
Yeah.
there,
it can go smaller or bigger.
that's 9.5, and that's on my pinky.
All right, I can take these up. where that native ring and my white buffalo ring. Oh, you forgot them over there. That native ring.
This one?
Yeah, and the white buffalo.
I don't know what white buffalo's over there.
I can't see it.
In front of that camera.
Okay. I will show you some too. These are not adjustable. Go ahead.
There, Kara.
They make it flash. It's got blue and green and red. There's a tiny bit of yellow between the red and the green. This can fit me now. I'm not going to keep that. John's going to punch me. Yeah, it's
There.
nice. And I do have two rings, so I showed a more expensive ring. This one is a native ring. It came from Mr. Jim. It's sterling silver. It is, I believe, a size 8, 8.5. 8.5 to the T. Right there. This one, if anybody was interested, and it's a large one. I don't know if I showed it to you on my hand. There you go. All real stones, gaspiite, coral, spiny oyster, and turquoise. If anybody was interested in this one, it's a set size. It's got a triple split shank. This one would be $90 also. If you see it and want to make me an offer, you always can. I do reserve the right to counter offer. I wish this white buffalo fit me.
That's it.
Why? It's not the same price. I was
I
gonna
know.
show-
I don't even fit my
It's a
pinky.
6.
Dang, it's small.
Yep.
That's small.
Okay.
He didn't like it.
Okay, no problem. Everybody has different taste. This is all sterling silver. It's a thick band. So if you wanted to have it sized, you could go to your jeweler and have it sized. On each side, there is spinel. I like this white buffalo in the fact that it's kind of like half and half almost. There, the other side has a spinel. Open in the back. It is marked up inside here. I have tested it. This one is a 6.
We understand, Michelle.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's not feeling good. This one is a 6. And I would do this one. This is a big piece. It's a big piece. I would do this one for $65. That's a steal. Anybody interested? Do y'all want to see the opals? Is there anything else y'all want to see? Because I want to show you what you want to see.
Let's see how many grams that is.
Huh? Yeah.
12.4 grams.
It's got a big stone in it too.
The white buffalo is 12.4 grams. Any bracelets? Hey, Carolyn.
Bracelets. You want sterling bracelets or silver tone bracelets?
You want stretchy bracelets?
Yeah, I got stretchy stone bracelets. I sure do.
We got more than enough stretchy stone
Yeah,
bracelets.
I love them. Okay, John.
Job and help.
Also, just to kind of show you some unique ones I got. This one is a boulder opal. It's in sterling silver. It has been marked and tested. This one is a size 6. Also, this is gorgeous. I wish I could see all the flash. This one would be $55. I'll just show you a few that I have that are different. All right. the bracelets right now. All right. Is there any particular stone you guys are looking for? I'll just pull. How about that? I do have one or two more wraps. Okay.
She just found one or two more wraps.
These. Okay, let's slide these off. You just stick them right in there. I didn't show y'all the ruby, but I'll show that next time. I got some ruby earrings too. These are jadeite. On the top of the bracelet, these are good fortune coins. These are the larger beads. I would say they're probably an 8 millimeter. Each one has the good fortune on them. You know, natural stones are going to be a little different color. We're going to do these. Sounds almost falling. Scared me. 2 and 3. We're going to do these. Buy it now. Choice $10. Those are big
Not
beads.
140, John.
No, not 40. Those are large beads. Anybody interested in jade? Gary, you want number 2? She got number 2. Number 2 is nice. All right. I'm going to pull that one. John's got his little meters hanging out. Micrometer.
9.6.
Ah, it's 9.5 millimeters. All right, Kara, number 2. Anybody else? $10. It's a steal. The next one I'm going to bring up. All righty, I'm going to take those off. Let me stick those in our bag. These, I have a bunch. I have like probably 6 of these. Just going to show you. These are pyrite. They're cubes and tiny little beads. Pyrite is not a cheap stone, especially when you get them, when they polish them where the color is so even and beautiful. They're all the same. They're all the same. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I probably got 5 or 6. We're going to do these buy it now, and you can just tell me if you want 1 or whatever, how many you want. We're going to do $6. I'm going to do a steal for you.
Right now, $6.
That's bad, Michelle. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that'll do those rings. No, that's the others.
Get them here.
I know, right?
I'll come over here with some other rings.
Anybody? Yeah. That's pyrite.
Pyrite.
It's just when they polish it and cut it, it becomes a solid golden color. But pyrite is weighty. It's not super heavy, but you can tell the difference if you picked up fake pyrite versus real. They're beautiful. And the cool thing with them at the prices they are now is,
How big?
my wrist is a 7. It fits me good. You can go up, but it may show some of the cord. It probably would fit a 7.5 good. John's an 8-inch wrist, but as cheap as they are, what I was going to say is you could buy 2 bracelets if you want it. It doesn't. Yeah, he's got a little bit of the string show, but that's at an 8-inch wrist.
And it's at the bottom, so
Yeah, what I would say is you need to put it at the bottom like that, or you can pick up two, add another bead or two to the bracelet, make some earrings, and make a pendant for a
Too
necklace, and you got a set. All right. Let's see what we got. These are what they call bangles. It's because of the way the beads fit together. This is lapis, and it has plenty of pyrite in it. This is chevron amethyst, and it's checkerboard faceted at the top.
Kara, they was all about the same size.
Yeah, they're all about the same size. And these would probably, I'd say, be for, I would say probably a 7.5, maybe. These are going to be choice at $10. That's a bigger one right there.
Yeah.
But John's claimed that.
We still got another one.
Where? I thought we saw one.
No, we still got the other one right here. This
These
is
are
the stuff that
beautiful.
was-
See, I don't know because you have lots of
No,
tons of
I-
baskets around.
No, this is all the stuff I pulled from behind it.
Okay. Here is a bigger one. This is golden sheen obsidian. Or silver sheen. I'm sorry. Silver sheen obsidian. It's much larger.
Oh, Lydia, which one did you want? The lapis or the?
Amethyst. Or both. If you want both, we'll give both of them to you at 18. These are beautiful beads. What's your claim over there? Oh, the jadeite. The jade.
Yeah.
Pull one out, John. Let me see.
Both.
Okay, both for 18. Let me try it on my arm and see. Yeah, Kara, this one I like. It fell down my arm. I have quite a bit of room. I'll let John try it. John, put this one on. Let me get a minute. So this is the silver sheen obsidian. It is beautiful. It's the inside. That fits you with no stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not stretched out past his arm, and that's an 8.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The lapis.
Oh, this is this one on me. I mean, it's about to fall off, and it's big. John has plenty of room.
And
Silver
there's-
sheen obsidian. This one, because it has so much stone, and I mean, John's got room under his. It's just. Yes, that first one was 10. These, because they're a lot bigger, a lot thicker stones, and you don't always find silver sheen obsidian. This one's going to be, buy it now at 15. That was a steal.
15.
Yep, there was lapis and amethyst, Michelle. I can probably find more of those. I can't make a promise I can, but I can find more. I have a feeling I can. Anybody like anklets? And you know, if you've got a larger wrist, an anklet can be used as bracelet. I've got 3 anklets. Okay. What's that? Anybody want the silver sheen obsidian?
How
John
big is
has it. John claimed one
I
quick.
claim one of them. Michelle, that's the one on me.
And it's loose, Michelle. You've got my same wrist. You have. I mean, I can push it up. It's not going to fall off my hand, but it's a bigger one. Oh, you have a lapis. I don't have another, but I can look to see if I can find another one. Here are some anklets. That's a little bear. These are carnelian. They've got little gold tone beads around them. And then this is neon blue apatite all the way around it. It has an extender and a gold tone clasp. I have 2 of those. And then I have one. This one is golden rutile. There's some green. It's all different rutiles. Rose quartz. And then that is mother of pearl carved. Let me tell you, they're all about the same length. These are anklets. I was going to say sound somebody snoring. It's Daisy. Okay, let's get this one up here. And it will go. But you know, that's what they make extenders for. This one will go to 10 1/4. So if you've got a bigger wrist and want to, I mean, you could definitely use this as a bracelet. It can go as small as, let's see, 10 1/4 is the largest. And 8 3/4 is like the smallest. So these are pretty. This is the one with the rutile. Here are the apatites. We're going to do these buy it now choice at $10. They've got a lot of stones on them.
Oh, yeah, the
This is all I have right now.
that's
That's all I got right there. Okay, we got one apatite and carnelian left. I'm going to show you next. These are a little higher end stones. They cost a little more, but you're not going to find another chance to get them this low price. Anybody else? There you go, Jane. Absolutely. All right, I'll put this one to the side. If anybody decides they want an anklet, these are the only ones that I have. This is the only one I have right now. Okay, that over there. These are a little more expensive stones. This one is garden quartz, phantom quartz. They go by all different names. These are pretty expensive. It's clear quartz that has different minerals growing inside of it. This one, the color kind of theme is like a green, and then it's got like some purple or wine color. That's going to be number 1. Number 2 is malachite. This malachite is like what they call a bangle. I'll put it on for you. It fits my arm, like you'd want it to fit. There's no stretching. Yeah, there's no. So I would say if you're much more than a 7.5 or so, probably wouldn't want that one. But malachite's an expensive stone.
yes, it is.
And this one is multicolored tourmaline. Tourmaline is a expensive stone. There's some blue. It's got look. There's one that has the pink, yellow, and a green. This one right here fits on me. It fits just fine. All right, here we go. These ones right here, like I said, they were not cheap for me. If anybody's interested, and you probably won't ever have a chance to buy them at this price, I'm going to do these for $35 choice. I think it's going to fit you because it fit mine snug.
Yeah, that it has a little bit of stretch there.
Yeah, you're seeing a little bit, but not as much as that one.
But I mean, truthfully, I wouldn't wear that one because it didn't feel comfortable to me.
See if that one feels comfortable. Because these two, I don't think they would go
That one's got a little bit of stretch too.
You mean stretch when you mean elastic shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Those, yeah, it doesn't. These don't work well for John. Anybody interested?
Where'd you put that other ring?
Huh?
Where'd you put that other ring?
What other ring?
The native ring.
Probably in the holder.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't know then, John. You keep taking stuff from me, so I can't keep up with it. That'll make me mad. You know that. I think you did. If it's not, it's gone. Because I remember putting it in something. Putting it in a ring slot.
Oh yeah, you did.
Y'all,
My bad.
he's about to get cut. About to get cut. All right, I'll take these away. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody want to see other things like some sterling, some stone, some fashion? Look at me. I do have some pretty necklaces and sterling pendants. This one is really cute. Sterling silver. It's made like it's got a nail head on it and it's curved. That is a London blue topaz. Set with prong set. These have all been tested. This is an 18-inch box chain. Let's see if I can need others right ready. We'll do this one. You get chain and pendant. Buy it now for $18. London blue topaz is very nice. Anybody? I do have some bracelets that are bolo style that usually somebody with a wrist size from about 9 to a 6 can wear. It's just the adjustable, slides right over your hand. Let me take this since nobody seems to be interested. It is gorgeous. I have a huge dragonfly that has opals in it. I'll try to bring that next time. Susan and I will be on Thursday. And when we are on, we mostly do fashion type things, but we'll bring a little sterling in. Let me show you some of these bolo bracelets. This is the one. What is that? This, I believe.
Wait, Space Stacy says sold.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Space Stacy, I was
That one.
occupied.
There you go. Thank you, Stacy. These are bolo bracelets. They are plated. This is like a whale tail. It's got some, let's see, these on it. These are the stones, and they look, they're tourmalated quartz. Here is the bolo part in the back, and it has a little glass bead. This is how you adjust it to put it on. You slide it all the way out. And you can go down as small as a 6 and as big as a 9. So this is number 1. Oh, I'm bringing the wrong numbers. I'm going to do 1 or 2 more, and then we will go. My back is kind of in a yucky state the last week or so. I don't want to overdo it. This is multicolored tourmaline. It's got a little dangle. It has gold tone caps and beads. There is a pink tourmaline, and it will do the same thing from a 6 to a 9. I've got some really cool ones here. John, here's those bags for those.
Okay.
I am trying to specifically find trying to put gold tone up here. This one is a little different, but I'll still put it up here. It has wire and it has an extender. These are aquamarine beads. Very cute. It's gold tone. There's that one. This one, let me hold it to John's wrist and just see if it will go around so I kind of know. Can you undo that? My hands are not working. These are cute. And then I've got a bunch of silver tone ones. So if you hang with me, the next one I'll do is silver tone. Yeah, Michelle. That's awful.
No,
It won't go around your arm?
no.
What do you say no?
If you made these,
Oh, no.
that definitely
Right here.
it would be.
Probably about a size 8, 8.5 on the aqua one that's wired with an extender. We're going to do these. Buy it now. Choice at $8. I've got some moonstone and some strawberry quartz and all that good stuff. So hang with me. I'll show 1 or 2 more rounds. I do have some neon blue apatite. Are you done?
No, I'm good.
You're just looking at me funny. And I'll let you know if I have multiples.
Here's number 1.
Number 1 is formulated quartz.
And I'm trying to.
Oh, it will go to I think I've measured it. It will go to like a 9-inch wrist. You just got to get it over your hand. That's the big thing.
Yeah, I'm not a chance.
You just got to get, if you have a big hand, you might have a problem, but it will go from a 9 to a 6. Now, the simple way to fix this one, if you need something bigger, is to just add, get an extender on it. It will stretch out. This is wired.
There's number 1. Kind of like a whale tail.
Yeah.
And here's number 2.
Trying to throw it all down. Okay. Anybody else? I have a nice size bag of these. Oh, there's one that's not very
All right,
supposed to be.
we got you, Kara. You want 1 and 2.
Okay. All right. I'm going to show you. This is going to be my last round, and then we'll do a giveaway. Can you put that in one of those bags? It doesn't matter which one. I have 2 of these. This has the evil eye charm. It's got CZs around it. These are moonstone, and they do flash. They do flash. They are very pretty. You can see them right there. It is a bolo style. It has a faceted bead on the end. Silver tone. There's that one. I have a strawberry quartz that I have another one of. These are going to be this. Oh, that's a necklace. That was a rat bracelet. Let me hold that one for a minute. Let's see if I got another strawberry quartz. Nope, that's not it. This is Super 7. I have about 4 of these because I love Super 7. It has, on the front of it, it has a charm that has a little glass crystal. There's a Super 7. You see that one that has more smoky quartz in it. There's one that has more amethyst. There's one that has pink. I have several of these. Same price. That's what I said. I have apatite. Neon blue apatite in the center, square bead. These are regular apatite. They're not the neon version. This is diamond cut little silver plated beads. There's the bolo at number 3. That was 4. That was 4. Here is a dark labradorite. This is the last dark one I have. It has a like a diamond cut silver bar. This is the labradorite charm. It just kind of slides back and forth. Here are the dark labradorites. They all flash. They're that big cobalt blue color. They've got little silver plated beads. They've got a real pearl at the end. That's number 4. Let's see if there are any other one I want to show. There. I had to get you the card paper. And this one is strawberry quartz in the center. And these are moonstone also. They do flash. Like I said, my light is not the greatest tonight. It has a clear quartz. And that's number 5. And we're going to do them for the same price as the others.
We got you, Kara.
These are cool. Even if you get them and you just want to take them apart and make them something different, you're winning. You're getting a great deal. I do have. Let me show one more round because I got 3 right here. I can show 4. I do have a strawberry quartz that is a stretch, and it's like a wrap. You can do it twice around your wrist. I mean, it may fit around your neck.
No.
I bet it will. I'll get it over my big head. All right. Super 7 is that's a steal for the Super 7. You see in there all the different colors of the minerals in that one.
Would you build me a pile? I got one broke so far. Fell asleep.
Mary, you're fine. And
Mary, all you have to do is just go
you,
back through, and if you see anything that you want, just hit us with an email.
Yeah,
or hit comment in the video.
Can you stop talking and come in on like Thursday because we'll be here. All right, I'll take these up. I got one more little round here, John. Just put them somewhere. These are the ones I'm not going to do. Those are the ones that have multiples. Okay. The one that was like, had the evil eye dangling on it, I have it in a different stone. There's the little silver plated eye. This is fire quartz. You see all the different colors of fire quartz. It's got a glass bead on the end that's faceted. That's on one. Here is one that has a little star charm. The bluish gray stones are angelite. The white ones I believe to be quartzite, and there is a pearl on the end. That's number 2. What, John? Here's some. They all came in that bag. I don't think I've shown all these before. These ones. Oh my gosh! Look at that. What am I gonna do?
Give it to Dalton, he'll get it out.
No, he doesn't like multiple strands. Okay, here is red jasper. It's hooked up here at the front, like a donut. These are all high quality labradorites. There's a pearl on the end of that one. That's on 3. Well, if I can get these 2 untangled, just a second. All right, got untangled. This one has a dangle with 2 little glass rondelles that are off to the side. And this one is all different shades of moss agate. On the end, it has the little glass bead. There, that one is on number 4. So those are the ones that I have now. They're the same price as the other. There, those 2 I put there. They're beautiful. These labradorites are outstanding. Every one of them. Caroline.
Karen wants number 4.
Mm-hmm. Number 4 is amazing. I like it.
She had 2 of those, right?
Yeah, I have another one.
Oh, you put it in the same bag.
Yeah, I had another one of the moss agate. Number 1.
One
Closer.
closer, please.
Okay. There is the Evil Eye. And this is fire quartz. They're all different shades of fire quartz. And the end is a glass bead. That's cool. All right.
She wants number 1 too.
Okay. That's I have one of number 1. Anybody want any of these? If not, we'll pull them. I'll show you the last thing and then we'll do a little giveaway. We haven't figured out how many giveaways we're going to do, so everybody make sure you are here and participating. Stay to the end. That's my little secret always. This is a wrap. I didn't even realize it was a wrap. It has a little donut bead here that dangles down in the front. These are strawberry quartz beads. I have no problem with them wrapping. Oh, great. There it is. And I really think, John keeps saying no, but it stretches a lot. I could get that over my head if I wanted to wear a choker. I could.
Yeah.
He keeps telling me no, because I got a big head. There. Anyway, how many giveaways you want to do, sir? This one would be $10. And that's our last one for the night. Everybody, please pray for each other. And, you know, if you've had somebody that you haven't seen lately in chat and you know their email or whatever, send them a message. Michelle's in at 10. All right, Miss Michelle. I told you. Okay, John, how many giveaways do you want to do? Listen to me. How about let's do, it's 14 in here, but some people may just be listening to it and working. So how about let's just do 3? John thinks 3. Okay, here's a little Shambhala bracelet. It is new. This is just a print under like a little glass cabochon.
We're going to do numbers 1 through 30. Start now.
This can work for guy or girl. Really cool. That's on number 1. Let me pick some things. You never know what I'm going to pull, do you, John?
Nope.
Hey, Daisy. Are you being a good girl? Yes, you are.
Hey, Triple C.
Hey, Triple C. I'm gonna wear my bag with my pendants that I usually pull that off.
Lydia, you need to choose another number. Harry's already got number 14.
It's disappeared. Hey, Drake. It's not quite time. Daisy, why are you fighting with your back legs? This is a lava bead bracelet. Look at there. That was on my pendant bag. It's making me sad. Daisy May, what are you popping that deal for? Oh,
She's a happy
I
girl.
know she is. She's a good girl. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yes, she is. I'm trying to get a little bit of something different. These are things I'm pulling right out of what I have set aside to sell.
Mary, you need to choose another number. Stacy already got 25.
This is a brooch. I'm putting the brooch. That's her tail hitting the floor. I'm putting the brooch on number 3. Daisy, are you happy, girl? You're a happy girl.
When we go back to the double cameras, I'll show the dogs that they'll come up to me. All right, everybody, get your numbers in.
I gotta put one more thing out, because I don't want anybody to feel like they just got what's left over.
Remember, while we're waiting on everybody to give numbers, communication is key. If you see that you're having a problem paying your invoices, just hit us up and discuss it with us, and we'll more than likely work with you. Also, we will probably be invoicing out Friday or Saturday. As long as you pay your invoice by 6 p.m. Tuesday, your items will be out in the mail by Wednesday. Since I have been off, I had a little situation going on. I did get back late Friday afternoon, and the ones that I did not get earlier in the week, I got y'all out in the mail yesterday. So, we appreciate everybody coming in and staying with us tonight.
If you like pearls, make sure you don't miss. I have a beautiful strand of peacock pearls with sterling findings. These are some new things I got in.
All right, I'm fixing to hit stop.
And here's a small set of peacock pearls.
There will be no more numbers. All right, hey Siri. I need a random number between 1 and 30.
A random number between 1 and 30 is 14.
No,
Number
sir.
14.
No, sir.
He does it every time.
Right.
No.
Oh, Harry.
Harry.
You got Harry.
Harry, you won.
This a guy can wear. This a guy can wear. There's a brooch if you like brooches. And here is a glass beaded bracelet with a glass fish.
So, Mr. Harry, choose your giveaway. But okay, he's giving it to Spacey Stacy. So, Spacey Stacy.
Also showing y'all sneak peeks of things I got. These are some brand new stuff I'm pulling out. So just checked in. This is a cross earring that's in sterling with a natural stone. And it is J. King brand Desert Rose Trading. It's marked.
And remember, if you...
So, Marley, you okay over there? She's scratching on her hat.
Said number 2.
All right.
All right, next up. Hey, Siri. I need a random number between 1 and 30.
A random number between 1 and 30 is 16.
Okay. We got Kara at 15. All right, that's going to be Miss Kara.
And Caroline, tonight I will send you a message about what I was supposed to send to you a long time ago. Y'all have had it a little bit rough lately.
Did you say a pig was number 4?
A fish.
It's a fish.
A fish.
A bish. Fishy
There's
bish.
his eye. And he's got
Evil eye fish.
Who's over there making a noise? Is that my little puppy?
She'll take that.
All right.
All right. One more. Hey, Siri. I need a random number between 1 and 30.
A random number between 1 and 30 is 9.
Is the number 9. We got Firefall at 8. And we have a winner on the dot, Miss Lydia.
All right, Lydia.
Lydia, choose your giveaway. Now, if you have a giveaway and you have not bought, your giveaways will be sent out at the end of the month.
Monthly, yeah. Yes, I'll be looking for a prize at the end of the month. Falcon, what are you doing?
None.
Nothing. Told you.
None.
She
When you
said
talk-
number
When you
3.
talk like that, that doesn't make
All
you sound
right,
like
I'm going to bring me up. And
Oh,
let's see if I
no.
can get these pups here.
There's Daisy.
Oh, gosh. Come here, Daisy.
John, I
Come
told
on.
you your hair looked like it's torn
Daisy. Daisy, come here.
up. Daisy, go
Come
see
here.
Daddy.
Come here. Daisy. Come here.
She heard me saying.
There's the Daisy. 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 Over here.
Daisy.
Daisy. Daisy.
She's looking away.
Daisy.
She's looking at Dalton.
Daisy. Look.
There she
There
is.
she is.
She'll be 2 April the 6th.
All right. All right. Where's Drake? Drakers.
He's at the door thinking
Come here, Drake.
somebody's coming. This is my jewelry thief right here.
There's
He's
the jewelry.
beautiful. He likes to walk and take jewelry around. Drake is about 4.
Come here. Marley.
Marley,
Marley girl.
come let's see your surgery hat you about tore up.
Come here. Come here. Come here, girl. Oh.
Drake is a pit and German Shepherd mix.
There's Marley.
This is Marley. She's got her little hat on. She's
Now,
she's a red-nosed pit.
see, this is what we deal with.
Don't show me. Yeah, look at them all running around. They're excited. All right.
That's what we deal with.
Look, Marley's trying to scrape her hat off her head. She keeps rubbing her head on everything. What was that?
Scissors.
Drake trying to get them. All right, guys. We love you.
She had a ear hematoma, Michelle. What she was doing, she was playing in the backyard with a rope with some knots in it, and she was swinging it
It's
so
a tug of
hard
war rope, and she swung it around and slapped
and
herself in
slapped
her
herself in the head.
with
So-
the knot part, and it burst a blood vessel. Yeah.
Oh, how do we have our table set up?
I'll have to show you one day when it looks nicer. But John and I have a 6-foot table in between us, and then I have a small coffee table, double air coffee table behind me, and then John's got a blue table behind him.
Yeah, this is all I have is this blue table right here. I got my Ziploc bags that I put. What I do is I put your name, say
The
like
price. Yeah.
name and price on that, and then I'll put it in like a little tub. So this was from tonight's auction. And then what we'll do is each night we do an auction, we'll have its own tub. And then on Thursday nights, what we do, we separate it. The ones that we have that we're holding for a month, we have one of these.
With the
Maybe
person's
one day
name on it.
when we're doing it, I'll go
Yeah, we'll
on
show
my
you.
phone. Well, and we'll show you our setup.
The picture back there on the wall is kind of blurry, but it's green, and then it's got like a parrot and some vegetation. The white is all mother of pearl.
But
I've got a little bit of everything.
all this right here is new stuff.
Yeah.
So, but one day what we'll do is we'll come on here. We might just
All the glass stuff back there is some stuff that I collected to resell, but you see where it still is.
but what we'll do, we'll do a video of how we've got our stuff set up. I'm not going to show Jennifer.
Please don't.
But
I look
behind
terrible.
that curtain right there
Our 2 bedrooms and a bathroom.
is our shipping room.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So basically, we have a separate room that we do all our shipping out of.
Sometimes store excess if I don't have room in
Yeah,
there.
we store excess, but we finally got everything.
John
back to
showed
normal.
y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, but we enjoy y'all coming in, and who knows what we might do? We might just come on and we'll have a a talking session.
Yeah, when I don't have to be gone so much during the weekend and stuff.
Right now, Jennifer is going 90% on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights. She's over at Meredith's watching the dogs.
We're gonna graduate
Yes,
in
Michelle.
May.
House is back to normal again.
Yeah. We're
Uh,
gonna graduate in May and do a pinning, and then she's got it.
but yeah, we are. The house is back to normal. We've had
Thank you,
some-
Stacy. Have a good night.
We've had some stuff that's happening that is getting back to normal. So
But yeah.
it's
What we'll do one night is we'll just do some games, maybe some trivia,
Yeah.
just to play. And if people want to come up,
and if
and
y'all
talk.
want to be on video, I mean,
or you don't have to be on video,
you don't
just do
have
voice.
to be on video, but if you want to come up and be on video, I mean, even if we're not selling that night, if we want to
Yeah.
do just a talk night,
Yeah.
we can do that. We're going to try to do a few things. I'm going to try to start doing. Jennifer has bought some old antique spoons.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to try to start making some spoon rings.
Oh yeah. Some spoon
Uh,
jewelry like pendants and stuff. We got
So
good
we've got
ideas.
some good ideas coming down the pipeline this year. I've got my Dalton still has his paracord bracelets. He's been making some jewelry.
Yeah. One night I'm gonna do handmade jewelry from Dalton and Meredith, and the proceeds will go to them.
I am going to start. Let me find the picture real quick.
Daisy, come here. Don't you cry. Don't you cry down there.
I have made this American flag right here.
You're froze. Give it a minute. You're frozen. Yeah, you're frozen. Is it showing on YouTube? Can y'all see it? Because it's frozen on my end. Oh yes, Stacy. We got lots of things. We just got to get it executed. I got to get my fibro under control. I love making jewelry. I made a lot. Is it showing on YouTube, guys? Yeah, Harry. It flipped to me. Kicked you off.
Yep, it keep me off.
Yeah, Harry. We do that. I actually right now have a spoon ring for Guy. That's a big one, but it can be adjusted.
But what I'm going to do is I've made this American flag right here.
All wood.
All wood. I'm going to be doing a thin red line. I might be doing some military type flags, but the price of them will be a little bit steep.
Well, it's a lot of work.
But it is a lot of work. It is all stained.
He can do special orders for you. We're going to let you know what we can do. The
Yeah,
weather's getting better.
I've got to start working on a few things. But I mean, I've got my nice building out back. I've just put an awning on the side of it, so I'm going to start storing some stuff in there.
Oh, you just made a flower pin. Lydia, your stuff is beautiful.
So, but we're going to start making a few things, but we've got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. We love y'all.
Oh, Michelle said candy canes. Yeah, Dalton makes some paracord Christmas ornaments. He makes candy canes you can do whatever color you want. We typically do red and white or green and red. And he makes some Christmas wreaths with a bow on them.
And we made Roland Picker wanted a red, white, and blue paracord bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
We just made it for him. We made a regular. The 3 color is what we call a king cobra. A 2 cord is a regular cobra. So we can make those, but we'll come on and show some of our stuff. And if y'all have things that y'all want to order.
Oh, yeah.
I will take special orders.
When we were raising money for Dragonfly girl Brenda, John made some dragonfly paracord bracelets. I
Yeah.
mean, we've got a lot.
Keychains.
Keychains. We just got to get some things settled down around here, and we're seeing an end to it.
Yeah.
So take a deep breath, and you know,
Because I only work 3 days a week. I only work Wednesday
4
through
days.
Saturday.
4 days.
4 days. Yeah, Wednesday through Saturday. So I'm normally off Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. But right now, I am doing some overtime. Summertime will be a busy time for me because I will be doing a lot of overtime.
But then I have Dalton that can help me, or Chris. So we can do a lot.
That flag, what did I measure?
I don't know.
It's 37 inches long. It's like 3 feet long and
A solid wood.
2.5 feet.
And it's
tall.
stained. He got a red, a navy blue, and like a white stain.
And the flags right here, the stars, those are airbrushed. I had a stencil that I airbrushed them.
Look, you got these.
So,
But yeah, we
but
got a little bit of everything. We you know, we'll be on. Just we'll try to keep y'all updated. If there's a time when we can't be here, unless it's an emergency or something's planned, we'll keep you advised of what's going on. We love you. Y'all subscribe to each other. Lydia has beautiful sterling silver jewelry. She makes beautiful rings and pendants and all kinds of cool stuff. She does wire wrapping. She does beading. What else is here to touch on? Y'all subscribe to each other because guess what? I didn't have a channel and I had 70 people subscribe to me before I started. So it just helps people get a good start.
yeah.
All right. We love you.
Good night, everybody.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye.